What's up, guys? Welcome back to a little update on the 77 K10. We're gonna make some modifications. I've been running it. There's a little video out there. I had to use this flex hose because the one I bought didn't work. Well, I ordered a new one and it looks like she's gonna work, so we'll change that out. New master cylinder. But all right, where we're gonna go with this thing is we're gonna fill in all these little holes right here. Went to LS Fab, even though I didn't have a great experience with their tail light on the other truck. We're gonna weld those in there. I think it should be all right. And just kind of weld that up. Just kind of clean this bed up. I also got a filler hole. It's not for this side. We're gonna use it on the other side. But what I'm thinking is I ordered a Boyd's Fab tank for this thing. And on the last truck, I did the rear tank. It was a good needed mod. But I went with the LS Fab tail light filler, and man, that thing's a piece of shit. So what we're gonna do on this one is I'm gonna fill the other side over there, but I'm gonna cut this out. We'll measure it out, cut it out square, and move it somewhere right in here. In doing that, we'll have to use a blazer filler to connect to our tank. I hope it works out. We're not going to cut anything until I get the parts here. The parts are actually pretty easy to get, which is crazy. It wasn't one last time. So on this side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to weld up our post holes. I'll weld up that. I'm trying to get a new set of doors because these, I put some shit on them, but you can see where I can round it, and it's still a little bit there. And they're not terrible, except for, you know, they've been cut in the bottom for speakers. We covered it up with a piece of fabric or whatever, but that's whatever. So anyway, moving up, we've got our AC delete here going on. We're gonna run vintage air on this. I had to order the plate so we could figure out where to cut our holes. I have directions from a few kits here, but I'm gonna get the plate here and mark it out real well. But I was gonna go with Veneta, went with LS Fab. We're gonna flatten the firewall off right here, kind of shave it down, make it look clean. And then I've cut a lot of the rust out. We're gonna cut the rust out. So there's that. I got to go out from the free 10. I had a good core support. I got to get out there and get that core support, drag it in here so we can actually mount a battery, because yeah, that thing's toast. So wasn't planning on doing a full build, but she's basically turned into one. So we're gonna try to build a nice truck out of it. When they go get the core support, I'm gonna cut that out of the other cab and see if we can fix that. So that's where it's at. I also gotta fix, I don't know what the hell happened back here. I gotta fix right in there. Some fuckery abound right there, but it's nothing too scary. So that's where she's sitting. Got some dents to get out of her. Summit has new bed sides. I'd probably come out ahead just getting the new bed sides, but you never know. We're trying to keep it cheap. But you can see that one's, I hadn't noticed it before, but she's dented in right there. She's got a dent on the other side too. So as far as how she goes, we'll just do this real quick. Come around here. Some of y'all love this. Give her a few pumps. And then engage our key here. Cranks right up. That's pretty fucking legit, honestly. it's sitting as long as it has, and then to kill it, just take the battery cable off. So I'm gonna pull the motor out. It's has a turbo 350 transmission, and then the biggest transfer case I've ever fucking seen on one of these. I can't remember if it's a 203 or a 205, but it's so ginormous. It's got dual plates for the holding the transfer case, because it's actually got a skid plate on the transfer case. I've had a few of these, and this is the first one I've seen that has that. But we're gonna get rid of that big bitch. Probably take 500 pounds off the weight of this truck. I got another one. I got a 208 or a 241 out in the transmission pile. So looks like rain out. I'm gonna have the boys, when I have a crew get rained out, I'm gonna bring them up here. We're gonna pull the bed off of this, and then cab off the frame and get her down to the bare frame, so we get down to what we're working with. That's just it's just an update of a little K10 project. It's been taken apart a lot further than I thought it would, but she's got good bones, so we're gonna do something with her. Little funny thing, I also got these axles are pretty funny. We got to get some lockers on them. Well, that one ain't gonna come off, but man, thanks for checking it out. Just keep an eye on this one, because I think we're gonna end up painting it and everything. So thanks for watching.